And now, please welcome the athletes to the field of play for the Recurve men bronze medal match.
Youth versus experience in the bronze medal match here at the 2023 Hyundai Archery World Cup final in Hermosillo, Mexico. Italy versus India.
On target number 1, representing India, Dhiraj Bommadevara. On target number 2, representing Italy, Mauro Nespoli. The line judge for this matchup is Curtis Belusi.
Well, hugely disappointing for Nespoli. He's just lost his semi-final to Dalmeida, having beaten Ellison. A tough draw for the Italian. Bags of experience and certainly a big event player. Dhiraj Bommadevara from India on the other side of the shooting line beat Kim Woo-jin, his idol, to make it through the quarterfinals before losing to Lee Woo-suk. I think he'll just be happy to be in contention for a medal. Nespoli to get the bronze medal match underway.
10.
Nespoli had no time to recover from losing in the shoot-off the semi-final, but he seems to be pretty comfortable already. Was quite smiley in the presentation, and we are set for a tough match, a very tight one here.
Sutton, he's found the middle again.
He is back. For sure, he's going to be ruining the shoot-off that wasn't the 10 when he needed the most. But he was on top form today, and Bommadevara seems to have found the same pace he had when he was shooting against Woo-jin.
Perfect start for Nespoli in a matchup that he's never faced before against Bommadevara. 29, not a bad start, but it does mean the points go to the Italian at the start of this bronze medal match.
Nespoli has found the form he had earlier on. It was so bad for him. He couldn't do just that against Dalmeida. He really fluctuated too much, gave Dalmeida too many opportunities, but he seems to be determined to be back on that form against Bommadevara.
Yeah, so much so that he's relaxed enough to G up the crowd as well. He's soaking up the atmosphere. He's enjoying himself.
Yes, and it can be really dangerous when you're competing against somebody who's just enjoying himself. You know, I think, well, of course, they're all here to win gold, but it seems that after losing the semi-final, he's got nothing to lose. He's just enjoying the night with the audience and shooting good arrows. This can be bad news for the Indian.
Nespoli searching for his second finals medal, having taken the silver in Moscow 2019. Under floodlights there as well 4 years ago. Bommadevara trailing, shoot first in the second.
10.
Great execution, very smooth by Bommadevara, seems comfortable and dialed in.
10.
Great stuff by Nespoli. Didn't seem very happy with the execution, but still in the 10.
9.
Yeah, a huge amount of movement there and a long hold.
Again, looking a little bit startled, and I can't help but think that it would be really good for him if he had somebody behind him in the shooting line. Bommadevara giving a chance.
Nine was needed to share the points. And he got that 9 to maintain the 2-point lead in this bronze medal match. But signs there Nespoli holding on to arrows 2 and 3 quite a long time. Can Bommadevara get back into this?
For sure. And I believe, again, changing conditions. We saw both archers finish up this set with high arrows. Conditions so hard to read here, and it seems that the only man who's really nailing the conditions is Rousseau. And we'll see in the gold medal final whether he'll be able to keep up this pace. But yeah, Mauro Nespoli, a lot of self-talk as he walked out of the line. Clearly disappointed for not capitalizing on this set.
Set number 3 of the bronze medal match. Bommadevara trailing.
10.
Bommadevara is still high, adjusting his sight. Nespoli's got a very good group in the 10, so tight. Only the arrows that went quite a way off, but in the 10 he looks really solid.
7.
Curse of the commentator, I'm afraid there, Bernardo.
Yeah. As soon as it left, he knew it wasn't a good one and left the door wide open for Bommadevara, who already clinches this set.
Well, he answered the question pretty quickly whether he could get back into it, but a wide 7 followed by a wide 8 from Nespoli. And he's finding the struggles that he had in the semi-finals, still able to afford himself a smile, but the scores are level after 3 apiece in the bronze medal match.
I wonder who he's talking to. Perhaps one of the photographers, but yeah, funny to see him, I don't know, at least looking for a distraction or perhaps even explaining what's been going on here. Mauro Nespoli just making too many mistakes, and it goes to show why he's here in the bronze medal match and not in the gold one. D'Almeida gave him quite a lot of opportunities, but he didn't capitalize, and now he is giving Bommadevara a lot of opportunities.
Start of the 4th of this intriguing bronze medal match at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals.
9. 8.
Good opportunity for Nespoli here.
8.
But he doesn't take it. It's being way too common to see these startled looks in his face.
10. 10.
Finishing with another 27. Bommadevara can take the lead here. Needs a 10. Pulls it around and it's an 8. Oh my goodness me. A 26 when a 28 was available, and rather than taking the lead, he's fallen behind again to Mauro Nespoli, who leads this bronze medal match by 5 points to 3, and crucially, shooting second, only needs to match Bommadevara's score in the 5th and final set.
Bommadevara has been making his own life so much harder here. We saw him being able to flow so well with his shot in a moment that seemed like, to be honest, one of the hardest ones tonight. Like his very first match, breaking the ice against such an experienced and amazing archer like Hyundai. He was just shooting so coldly and flowing really well. But now, to decide who's going to be on the podium, he's struggling so much more.
Fifth and final set, or certainly regulation set here. Bommadevara finds himself 5-3 down in the third place playoff.
9.
And starts with a 9.
Very quick one. And perhaps grouping a little bit to the side. I wonder if it's the wind making Nespoli's life easier here.
9.
It's enough for Nespoli. Into the 10. So a bit of pressure now. A 28 put down by Bommadevara. Nespoli now needs the 10 for the win. Didn't look happy with it. He tried to lift it high, but 3 9s for a 27. And we have a shoot-off for the bronze medal here in Hermosillo. And Nespoli facing his second shoot-off in a row. Tries to afford himself a bit of a smile. Looks like he's got a bit of local support here in Mexico too.
Yes. Mauro Nespoli's second shoot-off in a row. And I'll tell you, he had all the chances to clinch this match, but in the end, he's been making quite a lot of these low mistakes, just perhaps having a weak execution on the release. And trying to lift the bow, but I would be really surprised if this one landed in a 10, to be honest, with such an execution. But anyway, we have seen him go back to the 10 so quickly and so solidly here that he's got the conditions to win this shoot-off. But when you're leading for 5-3, it's always a bad thing when you end up in a shoot-off.
Well, replacing the target 70 meters down the range for 1 arrow to decide the bronze medal here in Mexico. Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals. The season finale coming to a close here, certainly for these two in this bronze medal match. We've got one more match to come, but before that, an all-important podium place available, coming down to a single arrow from Dhiraj Bommadevara, Mauro Nespoli.
I wonder whether this is going to make a difference. Bommadevara having last-minute instructions by his coach, while Nespoli is just with his own thoughts, closing his eyes, maybe visualizing, remind himself of the key points, remind himself of the shots that felt really good today, and just what he needs to repeat. Targets reset in case we need to go down to a measure. It's time for a shoot-off.
Range declared safe to shoot. The bronze medal comes down to a single arrow from each of the archers. Mauro Nespoli from Italy to shoot fast. Oh, just clipping the X-ring there. That is a very, very good arrow. Dhiraj Bommadevara, can you match it or do better? Oh, just outside, and it is Mauro Nespoli from Italy claiming his second Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals medal. Having taken the silver in Moscow in 2019, he collects the bronze here in Hermosillo 2023.
What a match, going all the way down. The intensity, the drama, and the raucous crowds of Mexico again.
Well, it seems like the Mexicans have taken Mauro Nespoli to heart. Perhaps it's the colours of the flag matching Mexico, but the crowd seem to be behind him, and having lost the shoot-off in the semi-finals, he's won one to get on the podium here in Mexico.